Greetings, Commanders! Minnie here, welcome back to another episode of Over-Engineering. Today I'm going to be looking at DD Vaterman once again, except this time, instead of heavy-duty shield boosters, I'm going to be augmenting and modifying and engineering some resistance augmented shield boosters. I have gone and collected the prerequisite materials for 111 rolls, so that's 333 materials that I had to gather to do this. Yay! So without any further ado, let's get to it, see what materials we need to build these, and where to get them and all that jazz, and then I'll go through all my upgrades. Okie dokie, so grade 5 resistance augmented shield boosters. Now, the ones that I'm modifying are ones that I've had before that need to be fine-tuned and adjusted to bring them up to maximum levels, or at least close to it, for all the ships that I use these for across my fleet. I've got 8 shield boosters that should be enough for 4 ships. So, here we go. We've got conductive ceramics, frequently found by killing hauling ships, so your Type 9s, Type 7s, Type 6s, stuff like that. You can get those in an anarchy system under outbreak conditions. Look for convoy beacons. If you don't see the convoy beacons relatively close to the star, look at the system map, see if there's any gas giants nearby or stations that are over 1,000 light seconds away. Just make sure that you have points of interest highlighted on your navigation filters on your navigation panel so that you can see those when they pop up. Next is refined focus crystals. I get quite a few of these off of blowing up ships and just high intensity resource extraction sites, so high res sites, anacondas, vultures, stuff like that. Basically any of your basic combat ships will drop these. And after that is Imperial shielding. You can get these from high grade emission signal sources in Imperial systems. Just make sure the system isn't in boom or wartime or civil war conditions or anything like that, or else that can affect the drop that you get in your high grade emission signal sources. So you're looking for an Imperial system, none as far as state, and then you also want to also aim for a system with a high population. Generally a billion plus is what I aim for. It makes the signal sources a little bit more common, so you get them more often, so you're not scanning for hours looking for high grade emission signal sources. You're going to want to stay around 600 to 900 light seconds away from the nav beacon upon jumping in, and then just follow the orbit line of the system in a circular motion until you get all of the signal sources you need. Most of the time I'll fly at half speed within the blue level of the throttle, so if I do get a signal source, I don't overshoot it, or I don't have to fly super far to actually get to that signal source. Anyway, other than that, let's go ahead and do this. 111 rolls. We're going to start with the least impressive of my boosters and work my way up. These are my 2 best, these are my 6 worst. So we're starting at the bottom and we're working our way up. Here we go. Okay, now that we've got all of our rolls done, I didn't quite get what I wanted, but I did upgrade one of the top shield boosters that I'm going to be placing on my big 3, my Anaconda, or my Cutter, or my Corvette. The first one is the same as it was when I first brought it in. It had a 16.1% bonus to thermal and a 14.7 on kinetic and explosive. That thermal resistance is really what I'm using to plug the hole that you have in your shields for thermal, so that one I'm going to leave as is. I probably won't need to upgrade this one again unless I just decide to get the materials to do it again, but I think for now I'm pretty good on the shield boosters I have in stock. Following that is a 15.5% boost for kinetic, thermal, and explosive resistance across the board, and a 26.7% shield boost. That's really nice with a really high resistance value. I like that shield booster a lot. After that, I've got a standard shield booster with 15.6, 15.3, and 15.3. Another one with 14.0, 15.3, and 14.0. I'm stacking these based on the thermal resistance in the middle. And then down to 15.4, 15.2, 15.2, 15, 15, 15, and then 14.7 and 14.7. For some reason, these guys came out to the exact same shield boost resistance, which is interesting, but kind of cool too. So I've got some pretty close to each other shield boosters, and then two really good ones, especially this one with that shield boost on top. That's really nice. Anyway, Commanders, if you did like the video, please do like the video. If you have any other further questions on where to find materials, if you need some help, feel free to chat me up either in my Discord, I'll be dropping a link down below, or just asking on my videos with a comment. Anyway, this is Mini, signing out.